It's 6:16. You're watching Wake Up Northwest. In this week's Madeline Motivates, 2021 can be your best year yet, as long as you're willing to work for it. Setting aside time for reflection can help you identify what you want to accomplish and who you want to be in the coming year. International speaker, career coach, and best-selling author Peggy Vasquez is on the phone with us right now to help you outline your goals for 2021. Good morning, Peggy.
Good morning, Madeline.
Well, Peggy, you've launched a free workshop on Zoom this month to empower people around the world to be their best selves in the new year. So in your first session, I took part in this, and you introduced an interesting exercise called Start, Stop, and Continue. And I thought you might be able to share that with us this morning. So can you walk us through it?
Oh, happy to. The Start, Stop, and Continue activity is to help you reflect on the past year, because there's tons of wisdom that you've learned in the past year if you take the time to reflect on it. The Start, Stop, and Continue activity is a great way to visually capture what's holding you back, and it nudges you into the right direction. I like to use the mind mapping method to do this. So you begin with a thought of, what do I want to start doing this year? And then you expand as thoughts come to you by adding another circle and branches to connect to the main concept.
So Peggy, I see right here
for example,
So I see that you said that one of the goals might be to lose weight. A lot of people have fitness goals, and we've got that bubble over there. So in the three bubbles outside of that one, what are some things? Are those going to be action words that you might put there?
Correct. So you would put things that come to your mind, such as drink more water, move your body daily, get enough rest. Rest is a huge part of losing weight. Eating healthy, logging your calories, and definitely get an accountability partner. So just as all those different thoughts come to you, what do I have to start doing? You would just put a different bubble outside of that main thought.
Okay, well, in addition to starting something, you also recommend identifying what you want to stop doing. Why do you think that's important?
You know, I think that intuitively we know what we want to stop doing, but until you take the time to actually do the exercise, it may not be clear to you, and you probably won't change your daily activity. So you have that, what do you want to stop doing in the center? And then you branch out to thoughts. So it could be, what's one thing you're to commit to not going back to? What isn't working in your life or career right now? And
Exactly.
So the different thoughts would come out there. And then you finish the process by asking yourself, what do I want to continue doing? What did you do this past year that worked really well for you? And you want to carry it with you into this new year. It's a quick activity. It will take you just about 10, 15 minutes for you to brainstorm about each of those different activities, start, stop, and continue.
Yeah, and I did this exercise after I did the first part of Peggy, your workshop, and it does really help you lay out your goals and your vision for 2021. So I just want to say thank you so much for your time this morning and for hosting this free workshop for our community. We appreciate it. Well, as I mentioned, I took part in Peggy's first course last Tuesday, and the very next day, I'm serious when I say that I woke up with a renewed sense of purpose and just some clarity about the direction I want my life to go in 2021. So if you too would like to make this year your best year yet, Peggy's workshop is today from noon to 1 with 2 more sessions on the 19th and the 26th. You can find a link to sign up for free on our website, nbcrightnow.com. It is now 6:19. You're watching Wake Up Northwest, and we have more news and weather coming up for you in just a couple of minutes.